Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Board Games Unlocked, and we are playing Last Friday. Last Friday night, and I don't know the rest of the song. There is a massacre. We are playing Chapter 3 of Last Friday. We've already done Chapter 1 and 2, where both went to the campers. Chapter 2 was sheer dumb luck, but I'll take it. So Chapter 3 is one of the campers was able to catch the maniac, and the campers took revenge for their fallen friends. The campers threw the maniac's body into the lake. They've made a mistake, however, because their nightmare isn't over yet. The maniac has crawled out the murky waters of the lake with a thirst for the blood of the one who tried to stop him. The campers must work together as they attempt to stop the maniac's killing spree. So Zach is playing the maniac, and Marcy, which is the white pawn in this case, is the destined, or whatever they called her, final girl.
Yeah,
pretty much. Yeah, so the goal for this one is she just needs to survive, while the other campers just sacrifice themselves to make sure that she lives. Is that about right?
That's about
Let's
right.
sum it up. Okay,
so it will start with her.
Yep. Yes, it will. And just for the people at home, where do you start?
I'm going to start in one
what
location
specific
around.
They need to know so they can follow at home.
Right.
They can probably see behind the shield.
Yeah, you know how. I technically have a third camera I could do for that, but that's work. Alrighty, well, let's just go ahead. Chances are, Brett, he's starting closest to her.
Well, he doesn't even pick yet. We move, and then
That
he
is true.
decides where he
That
starts.
is true. Well, I'll make it.
The only strategy I can think of is to just
I'll make it hard on him.
surround her.
That's not a bad idea, actually.
That's the only thing I can think of that might be useful.
All right, so she went. Now it goes to Daphne. Forgive me, I am losing my voice, apparently.
Okay. I think just coming right through
Sure.
toward that. So
Yeah.
that's all I got.
Now it's old Sam.
Sam.
Old fatty Sam.
Sam is still alive.
He is. Is he the only? No, Sam and Annie and Marcy. They're the OG. Because we had Susan who died.
Yep.
She was obviously off in one of these locked cabins with a counselor. And then who was it for Yellow? Ned. Ned nobly sacrificed himself.
Okay.
He actually tried to ramp out of the camp and then just hit an invisible wall and fell to his death. So
Don't forget your shoes.
oh, I'm like, what do you mean? I don't have any. Okay, so Sam doesn't have anything, but we're gonna move him there, and then it goes to Annie.
Annie.
Annie, you're okay. You okay? You okay, Annie? I can't remember. Do we have to move?
No.
We
It's
don't?
0 to 2 move.
I think
Gotcha.
I'm gonna stop and pick up the ears.
Yep.
Okay, that is fair.
Annie.
And then we got old Brenda. So we are going to. Yeah, we're gonna go 1, 2, and we will stop. Yeah. Yep. We'll.
You're not
end
gonna
there.
go to the green cabin?
No, it does not. Because then I have to get a shovel to clear that out.
Yeah.
It's just not worth it.
Yeah. Marcy has a shovel, but she's going away.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep. So there's actually not a horrible. All right. So you have now moved.
Yep.
Any special rules for the 3, 6, 9?
So you will know when we hit the third where I started. My
always 3
original
behind?
spot. Yep, it's 3 behind.
Okay. So same thing as chapter 1.
Right.
Okay. All right. Back to Marcy.
Yep.
Okay.
You wanna drop off a lamp or anything?
I thought about dropping off a lamp and a bear trap, and then since we don't have to move, like just holding up in that corner, because either whenever he moves through the lantern, he has to tell us,
Right.
and if he moves to a bear trap, he has to stop. So and then that'll give me indications how to run, what direction to run away.
Okay.
That's not a bad idea. So we're gonna have her move the 1, and we will drop the bear trap there, and then the lantern there. Oh, wait, the lantern.
Yeah.
They both go
They
on
go on the
white
both dots, so you can put the...
No, the bear trap doesn't go on the dot. It goes on a number.
Right.
That's what.
Yeah.
We literally.
Yeah, we looked it up.
Okay.
Because he moves on to the number.
Right.
That makes sense. It's just seeing this.
Yeah, that means she can drop it off, like, instead of 2, it would go to 3. Or if she was here, she could drop it off at 27 instead of 13.
So
Okay,
you're putting a lantern here, though?
Yep.
Okay, so that's going to illuminate 121 and on the bear trap.
Okay. Yeah,
So you have to tell us when you hit the bear trap.
pretty much.
Twice.
Yep.
Okay.
And then, yeah, we go to Daphne.
All right. 1, 2.
Okay.
And back to Sam.
Yep, so old Sammy. He doesn't have anything. And there's no clues. Wait, yeah, I know what that is. Okay. Yep, 1, 2. And then we'll go to Annie.
Let's go 1, 2.
And then Brenda. Let's see. This is a lantern? I believe that's what it is.
Yep.
So actually, I was going to have her cut him off this way, but chances are he might have ran this way, so he could be... He obviously didn't land in there. He could be at 99. So let's actually have her run. Let's go 1, 2. I'm going to spend the sneakers.
Yep.
She can move 2 additional white dots. So 3, 4. So I went through 99 and 100.
Yep.
Okay. All right, your turn.
All right.
Okay. Marcy will be staying right there. And hope that works out. Because she also has shoes. That could work. Now, question: if she runs through you, does she die?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
That's too
How many times do we have to handicap the maniac so he has a chance? Give him extra turns and axes and sneakers
All right. Sam?
And bodies.
and bodies to kiss.
So, a thought with Sam was what I was thinking about with Daphne, which is sail the boat across the river so that she can pick up the gold key and unlock the yellow cabin.
Just to...
Just have another cabin open that he can't have, even though he's not probably headed that direction.
He's not. I know. He's literally heading straight towards Marcy, who has holed herself up.
But that was my
Because
thought.
3 spaces away, I still think your original idea is good. Have everyone bum rush and surround Marcy is the best
Yeah.
alternative, just because that's the goal.
Yeah. I've got another lamp. We've both got some hearing.
That's what I was thinking, was hearing, and if Marcy does need to run away, because he can only move, you do not have your extra movement, right?
Right.
So if he goes from whatever into the space with the bear trap, he has to stop. Then she has sneakers that she can run away, and then she also has hearing, and then if Annie has lanterns, then she could spread out that area even more, and I'm gonna have Brenda try and get that lantern.
Okay.
So it is Sam's turn,
is
so
Sam.
we're just gonna have him go 1, 2.
Okay. Annie will. 1, 2.
I can't remember. Can we trade
Yes.
items? Okay, that's
Yep.
what I thought. So, giving the sneakers to Brenda, I mean, she's really far away right now.
We have
but
to be on the same spot or next to each other?
I think it'd be
Next.
adjacent to each other.
yeah,
That makes sense.
Because you can't be on the same spot.
yep.
No, right. You can drop the item, and that's how you trade.
That's right.
Okay.
So,
All right, Brenda has moved.
okay.
Okay, so he started up there.
Not a shocker.
So 3 spaces away. Chances are you have moved 3 spaces now.
Right.
Yeah. So
187.
yeah. That would be my
Fastest way to get
immediate guess is 187. That's a pretty big leap. He could have also the least scary route is the lantern.
Yep.
He just has to tell us that he went on there.
But even then, still going that way.
Mm-hmm.
So if you can grab the lantern and put it in that area, get some advance warning.
Yeah. So if he was there at 0, then he went 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 187. Then he would have to go. He'd have 3 more chances 3 more turns to get to her.
173 is actually closer.
It's still 3 spaces.
Okay.
173. No, you're right. Yeah, 173 to 174 up to the bear trap. Mm-hmm. That's if he just wants to snag the bear trap and make it a chase. Okay. But what sucks the most is that 182 to 147 is a pretty big leap.
Okay. So Marcy staying? I'm guessing.
Let's see. No, I think I'm actually going to move her.
Okay.
What?
Nothing.
You're gonna walk right over him.
Probably. So, 1, 2. And I'll spend the sneakers to go here.
Okay.
And... Yep, so now that goes to Daphne.
I think that's probably the most direct route. And Sam?
Because mathematically, he shouldn't be able to get to me for at least 2 more turns. And by that point, I can...
Unless you just walked right next to him.
There's no way. There's no way he was able to get there
Okay.
in 3 turns. Unless he cut this way and is trying to cut me off from going down. But
That's a little
I mean, we're due for a stupid loss like he was in the Chapter 2 for me just turning around.
Well, you can't go through the cabin, can you?
Correct.
So going this way, he'll trip the lantern, so he'll be avoiding that route.
Right. Okay. Sorry, so it's Sam?
Yes.
1, 2. Okay. Annie.
And 1, 2.
And then Brenda. So
Oh,
here's...
I was supposed to actually put a clue down.
That's what I thought, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I was like, wait a minute, how do we get more clues? Okay. So here's okay. So here's what we do. 1, 2.
Alright.
Okay.
This one is definitely moving faster than the other 2.
Well, it's a chase this time.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, there is a singular goal rather than
1, 2.
a search. You know exactly what you're looking for, so we know exactly where you're headed.
Right.
We just don't know how you're getting there.
Yeah, the different rule sets for the chapters is very intriguing. It's
Yeah.
essentially 3 different hidden movement games.
Right.
Yeah, gonna keep Sam along the coast. Then it goes back to Annie and her shorts.
So do we think that there's any value in going ahead and opening that up?
I personally do not.
Okay.
I really think forming a wall, like getting whatever that is,
One.
is going to be helpful.
Yeah. I can't hold it.
Okay.
So it has to stay in that same spot?
Nope, it goes to an adjacent white dot.
Okay.
But you get to pick the adjacent white dot.
Well, that one or this one. Somebody could come
And
across
remember,
the
it'll
river.
stay for the next chapter if somebody doesn't pick it up. If there is a next chapter.
Is there no final chapter if she dies?
Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
Well,
The
we'll
next
put it over
chapter
here.
is her trying to kill the maniac instead.
Gotcha.
Crossroads.
Does it become a 1v1?
No, I think it goes. Everybody helps her try to kill the maniac.
Fair enough.
But she has to be the one to actually do it.
Right.
Interesting. Okay, it's Brenda's turn. So we're gonna have her.
Grab a lantern.
No, she's actually gonna stay there.
Yeah.
And I killed her. It's like, aw. Okay. Marcy! God, I'm gonna fucking laugh if he totally predicted this. I would just shit. Like, if he's just like I'm running around, he's just waiting.
Well, do remember I have to move.
Yes, I know. But you can theoretically go back and forth.
Right.
Alright. Let's see. You know what? I'm actually going to go 1-2, and I'm going to use my hearing. So 130, 114, and 149.
No.
Okay. Woo! He's like, yes. Well, I died. I'm like listening into your
video
crotch.
ever.
I'm just like, I hear a heartbeat. Oh! Cleaves my head. Alright. Sammy!
Oh. Annie, where are you?
And at this,
Two.
his next move, he'll have to tell us where he was 3 spaces away.
Right.
And we're gonna have Brenda move 1. Alright, 3 spaces away and a clue. Alright.
Let's give you this one.
It's not worth it. Let's not go there. Have Marcy go get the clue. That'd be fun.
Go back. Backtrack.
Actually, Marcy should be moving closer to us at the same time we're trying to surround her.
You are not wrong. Okay, so you have moved 3 spaces. Chances are he's at 175 or 1... If it's 3 spaces away... Sorry, he has to be at like 145. Because he can't go through the house, so he has to go around. So he can't be at 128.
So you can't have touched 174?
Actually, technically, he could have went to 174, 144,
Right. I
then
can't take this path through, so I can't go
Right.
from 174 to 128.
Right. Okay.
So, but still, I think we're safe one way or the other if Brenda just stays behind her.
The only way I could do that is if I broke in another cabin, use the secret passage from that cabin to go to the secret passage into here,
Right.
but that's the only way.
So 147 is what our worst fear right now?
So he could have, 174. He could be at 128. He could have went to 174, 144, and then 128, and went around the house.
True.
And then, was that look at the camera? Because I got it exactly right. He's at 128, so he's going 146, obviously, because he's not going to go through the lantern. But
But if I go through the lantern, I remove all the lantern tokens.
that's fine. It's been there since chapter 1.
I know.
The most impressive thing about this camp is their lamps.
Right.
they've been active all night.
This is the
Energizer.
second night. This is the second night.
Is it the second night?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, because chapter
yeah.
2 was daytime.
Right. Impressive lanterns.
They're oil.
Impressive oil lanterns.
They last for 8 days. It's a Jewish camp.
Okay. We're going to go 1, 2.
And then we're going to go 1, 2. So
Sammy! We're going to go 1, 2. Dr. Ann.
Oh, sorry. That's me.
It is you.
1, 2.
Okay. Then Brenda is going to go 1.
Sure you want to be on the outside where he moves a lot faster?
Look at that. Look at all those numbers that I'm able to pass by.
That's true.
Okay, so you have to reveal yourself, right? And I push you one space away?
No. That's if you go across me. If I go across you, I kill you.
Oh, okay.
Well, I think we've narrowed it down.
He's at 114.
I hope so.
That's
Otherwise,
exactly where
it's
he's
cheating.
at. Yep,
Or
because
he's
he was here,
backtracking.
and he hopped over to 114.
Well,
Okay.
want some shoes?
Will you move your...
Yep.
No, because he can only move one space, and I...
Can move 2 numbers in that space.
Yeah.
2 dots.
Yep. Yeah, but both of them...
But I mean, you can cross over 2 numbers.
Right.
Yep.
Brenda, no! So that's both Brenda and Susan dead.
Sorry. Sam.
Sammy. 1, 2.
And that's that.
Actually, I'll have him go there.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's a little bit better.
And everybody's moved?
Yep, because
Yeah.
Brenda died. Okay, so he was at 114. 87 is his best bet because he's going to probably come into the gates of the cemetery.
115 was closer.
It's closer to me, but he
But
knows
you're
he knows
gonna be running
chasing
away.
me is he's not going to catch up. So he knows this is like going from 114 to 87 allows him to get to 25.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna go 1, 2,
Okay.
and back to Daphne. Sammy.
Yeah. 2. And that's us.
Yep.
Sorry, that's we.
Right.
Okay, so that was 3 spaces. So yeah, 1, 2, and then one of these 3.
Yep.
One, 2. Sammy. No, is it Sammy?
It is Sammy. So, you can replace Sammy.
Why would you kill Jonah Hill?
Well, you know,
Nothing else to do.
Oh!
got some fun things to do.
Alrighty. So he moved over him, so...
Too bad we're filming this one. This didn't.
I mean, we have 3 other chapters. It's mainly for the discussion.
I know.
Right.
Just a lot
Uh,
more interaction, a lot more strategy.
there is a lot more strategy than just running off, yeah. You are correct. Let's see. Okay.
Daphne. So let's go there.
Oh yeah, it's just your 2. It's just yeah.
Okay.
It's my green people are 2. My people are dead except for Marcy. All right, your turn.
I assume you weren't at 51.
No.
Yeah, he killed him and ran off.
there's my goal. I'm going to go over here, and that'll throw him.
You know what? I'm just going to guess 1, 2. Were you there?
Yep.
Yeah.
71.
He was at 37.
I was at 37.
Yeah. Yep. Alrighty. So that is actually all of last Friday. Hope you enjoyed, everyone. Click the eye to go to the discussion. Other than that, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a wonderful whatever time of day it is for you. Hey everyone, thank you for watching, and I really hope that you enjoyed the video. If you would like to see more of my content, go ahead and click that subscribe button and the bell to be notified whenever I upload any new content. If you feel like supporting the channel, you can go ahead and click that Patreon link to be taken to my Patreon, and any help is truly appreciated. Other than that, stick around for any other run-throughs or reviews or cool top 10s or whatever I feel like putting on. Other than that, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a wonderful whatever time of day it is for you.